Hello there, I'm just coming to the end of servicing a new reel-to-reel for me. I've never seen one of these before. It's a Akai 4400D. Very strange. But really, it's almost exactly the same as a 4000 DS Mark II. I say that because obviously I've restored the insides, got it all going and everything, and it's pretty much the same inside. I think it's a slightly better version of the 4000 DS Mark II. The reason why I'm saying that is that if you look at the meters here, this whole surround here is metal, and these are sort of metal embossed, so that's a nice quality touch there. And this is metal. It's just nice quality. It seems to be a bit nicer quality, but it's pretty much the same machine. The only real difference I can see internally, the board's all the same, motor's the same, everything's the same, is this counter is in a different position up here, and also the belt for the counter is a shorter belt which runs from inside here, this motor, to here. Normally the counters are right down here and the belt is quite long, but this is a short belt here. That's the only difference I can see. Very similar sort of case. It's a very nice, it's a good unit. It's single motor, obviously. It's 3 head. The other difference in this is that this output control here, the 4000 DS, none of the 4000 range has output controls. This actually works on the output to increase the output. Normally you would have a mic line here instead of that. So this has got, there's the input controls. Normally it would be one on either side of the meters there, but these are both on this side. And then you've got separate output controls. So you've got a little bit more on here than you would have on a 4000 DS. Now I don't use noise reduction at all, whether it be DBX or Dolby, because I just find that it doesn't matter what you use. I mean, it removes hiss, but it also removes a section of high frequencies. They're really filters, in fact, and I just don't like the sound of tapes played with Dolby, because it just sounds sort of trapped in. They don't have any air to them, so I never use Dolby anyway. So this really is, I would say, is better, is a lot better than a 4000 dB, and it's better than a DS as well, because the quality is slightly better, although the mechanism inside there is completely the same. The board's the same. Board's on this side, and it's exactly the same to DS. This is, I don't know why they brought out this model, really, to be honest with you. Maybe this was for another country, I don't know. But this is so similar to the DS Mark II that I'm not sure why they brought this out. But this is an embellishment on it though, so that's good. And obviously you have the speed sleeve here in the usual place. This head cover is bigger than on the DS. The actual physical size of the machine, I think, is about the same size. So it's a nice machine, really nice machine. 7-inch reels, single motor, 3 head, very nice machine. Anyway, it sounds like this.
Jørgen Solskjaer in the fugue from Bach's Prelude Fugue and Allegro in E-flat major, BWV 998, and it ends new records for this week.
that's that. It's this one I'm just finishing off a bit. There was I believe there's a knob missing there, so I'm gonna see what I can stick in its place, you know, to make it a bit more complete. It doesn't really need one. This is a pause control, which is, it's working perfectly. Just there's no plastic knob on the end or metal knob or whatever it is, so I might try and find one to stick on there to make it look better. I mean, the general condition is pretty good. The other thing about this, which might be an embellishment or not, if you look at the back of the unit, I don't know if you can see, but here is a cord tie, and this side as well. Now I thought this was added on by somebody, but they're not. They are, I think they're original, because they've got a proper bush in there. So obviously you can wind the cord round them at the back. So that's a pretty good touch. The other thing I just noticed on this, I'm not sure if there's a serial number on this actually. I can't actually see one, which is strange. I'm not sure whether it's, I don't think it's in there, so I'm not sure where the serial number is on this. Very strange. This is the first one of these I've seen. As far as I know, they're very rare. But you know, it's not much different from a DS, so I'm a bit lost as to why they brought this one out. But I would say this is a 4000 DS Mark II Deluxe because of this. It's much nicer touch. This is it's very nice to have this metal surround here, and this is metal. I think on the DS it might be plastic actually. On the DS, I know the earlier ones are metal, but I think the DS is plastic. Mark II is plastic, so this is a nice touch as well. So I would say this was a 4000 DS Mark II Deluxe. Or if you want the proper title, there we are. And the blue Akai badges are quite fetching actually. So yeah, here we go. If you like it and you want it, it's going to be on eBay, and this has been totally restored. It sounds really good. The heads are in great condition, and plenty of life left. So yeah, it's fully tested and everything. So it's probably going to be around the same price as a DS, I would think, or maybe slightly cheaper. Anyway, thanks for watching.